this. I will probably do that later to unlock those additional memories, but probably not at the beginning. Considering the fact that there are a bunch of things that are, how do I want to say it, not even available at the start. I guess that's the best way to look at it. Like, you can't even get to certain flags until later chapters of the game. That's just something I know. So I'm going to do my best to avoid flags when I can, because I'll probably end up using guides in order to find the missing flags. Because especially in the road, the kingdom areas, there are hundreds of flags. Individual cities are a good number of them, but I know the kingdom has a ton of flags. And the kingdom, for those who are unaware, is just the area in between the different cities that you can ride between.
He returns at last.
Abbas.
Where are the others? Did you ride ahead hoping to be the first one back? I know you are loath to share the glory. Silence is just another form of a sin.
Have you nothing better to do?
I bring word from the master. He waits for you in the library. Best hurry. No doubt you're eager to put your tongue to his boot.
Another word and I'll put my blade to your throat.
There'll be plenty of time for that later, brother.
Not great. So what I will end up doing is I will be cutting these videos down into shorter bite-sized segments for YouTube. Twitch will remain as they are, but most people aren't willing to sit through huge amounts, so I'll make it a little bit more digestible. I haven't decided, but whatever the session will be, I'll probably cut it down into equal length segments, no more than 30 minutes. See, I can't even get over there yet, so.
Altair,
Master.
come forward. Tell me of your mission. I trust you have recovered the Templar's treasure.
There was some trouble, Master. Robert de Sable was not alone.
When does our work ever go as expected? It's our ability to adapt that makes us who we are.
This time it was not enough.
What do you mean?
I have failed you.
The treasure?
Lost to us.
And Robert?
Escaped.
I send you, my best man, to complete a mission more important than any that has come before. And you return to me with nothing but apologies and excuses.
I did.
Do not speak! Not another word! This is not what I expected. We'll need to mount another force.
I swear to you I'll find him. I'll go in.
No! You'll do nothing. You've done enough. Where are Melik and Kadar?
Dead.
No! Not dead.
Melik?
I still live at least.
And your brother?
Gone. Because of you!
Robert threw me from the room. There was no way back. Nothing I could do.
Because you would not heed my warning! All of this could have been avoided! And my brother would still be alive! Your arrogance nearly cost us victory today.
Nearly?
I've what your favorite failed to find. Here, take it. Though it seems I've returned with more than just their treasure.
Master, we are under attack. Robert de Sable lays siege to Masyaf's village.
So he seeks a battle. Very well. I'll not deny him. Go. Inform the others. The fortress must be prepared. As for you, Altair, our discussion will have to wait. You must make for the village. Destroy these invaders. Drive them from our home.
It will be done.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Okay. Still getting used to keep hitting shift and it does nothing.
Altair, it's good you've come. We need your help.
What's happened?
Templars. They attacked the village. Most of our people were able to get away. Most, but not all.
What do you need me to do?
Distract the Templars. Keep them occupied while I rescue those still trapped inside.
As you wish.
Well, he did kind of treat me pretty bad earlier. All right, fist, throwing sword is 3. So let's select sword. My Syrian saber. Well, all right. Oh, didn't have my sword out for that one. Well, that's 2 down so far. Or actually more than that, it's like 3.
I found him! She's here!
Oh! Oh! Come on. Have to counter. I know the combat in this one's fairly generic. I know you could pretty much win by just countering and countering and countering.
Kill it! Kill the assassin!
Where are we at? The people up there? No. Must be further down.
Break off the attack and return to Masya! Al-Mu'alim commanding!
Well, the...
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
So we have most of our people inside the gates. Must be further up.
Altair, come. Al-Mu'alim's not done with us yet.
Oh,
Where are we going?
Up there. We've a surprise planned for our guests. Just do as I do. It should become clear soon enough.
all right. So I knew there was like a flag up here somewhere, but maybe it's not yet. I can't remember when the flags become active. Maybe after this, because we're still technically in the tutorial-ish?
Stand on that platform, Altair.
Heretic! Return what you have stolen from me!
You've no claim to it, Robert. Take yourself from here before I'm forced to thin your ranks further.
You play a dangerous game!
I assure you, this is no game.
So be it! Bring forth the hostage! Your village lays in ruins, and your stores are hardly endless. How long before your fortress crumbles from within? How disciplined will your men remain when the wells run dry and their food is gone?
My men do not fear death, Robert. They welcome it, and the rewards it brings.
Good. Then they shall have it all around.
Follow me, and do so without hesitation.
Show this fool knight what it is to have no fear. Go to God!
Okay.
Oh, my leg! Ah! Oh, my leg!
Quiet, or the Templars will hear us.
Ooh.
I'll stay behind and tend to him. You'll have to go ahead without us. The ropes there will bring you to a trap we've set. Go and release it. Rain death upon our enemies.
I wonder if he's gonna try to set the leg. Come on, go ahead, set the leg. Oh, no, that's all he's... Okay. Oh, I see. Follow the ropes. I always get a little bit of vertigo from this, especially when you start doing the leap of faith in this game. So where are we at? Okay, so Robert is over there, and we're sneaking up behind him. Nice. Yeah. Okay. Easy enough. I know you have to kind of move back and forth to find the right hold spots. My hands are only sweating a little. Don't worry about it. Oof. Don't look down. Don't ever look down. All right, I look down. It's not good. It's definitely not good. Wait. Where am I going from here? I have to, like, jump? I'm confused. Up. Over. Ah, there we go.
You did well to drive Robert from here. His force is broken. It shall be a long while before he troubles us again.
That's right.
Tell me, do you know why it is you are successful? You listened. Were it that you'd listened in Solomon's temple, Altair, all of this would have been avoided.
I did as I was asked.
No, you did as you pleased. Malik has told me of the arrogance you displayed, your disregard for our ways.
What are you doing?
There are rules. We are nothing if we do not abide by the Assassin's creed. 3 simple tenets, which you seem to forget. I will remind you. First and foremost, stay your blade.
From the flesh of an innocent. I know.
Ouch.
And stay your tongue, unless I give you leave to use it.
I don't think that was
If
added.
you're so familiar with this tenet, then why did you kill the old man inside the temple? He was innocent. He did not need to die. Your insolence knows no bounds. Make humble your heart, child, or I swear I'll tear it from you with my own hands. The second tenet is that which gives us strength. Hide in plain sight. Let the people mask you such that you become one with the crowd. Do you remember? Because as I hear it, you chose to expose yourself, drawing attention before you'd struck. The third and final tenet. The worst of all your betrayals. Never compromise the Brotherhood. Its meaning should be obvious. Your actions must never bring harm upon us, direct or indirect. Yet your selfish act beneath Jerusalem placed us all in danger. Worse still, you brought the enemy to our home. Every man we've lost today was lost because of you.
Fair.
I'm sorry. Truly I am. But I cannot abide a traitor.
I am not a traitor.
Your actions indicate otherwise. And so you leave me no choice. Peace be upon you, Altair.
Ooh. Not good.
He's experiencing a far better adoption rate than the other subjects.
I'm still pulling him out. He's been in there way too long.
No, not yet. We're still so far from where we need to be.
We shouldn't risk it.
What's another hour or two?
Why don't we discuss this in the conference room? Give Desmond a minute to stretch his legs.
I really don't see the need.
Warren, please.
Fine.
Can I get up now? All right, now I get to walk around and be all... So they just gonna argue with one another?
Questioning my authority in front of the prisoner. There's a word for that. I believe it's called insubordination.
And I don't appreciate you trying to kill him. There's a word for that, too. I believe it's called stupid.
Oh.
Lucy, this isn't my decision. I don't set the deadlines. But I'm smart enough not to challenge them. Do you want to wind up like Layla?
I know the accident has everyone on edge.
Which is why there's no time to coddle him.
If you push him too hard, he'll shut down. And then we'll have nothing.
We have nothing now.
But we will. You just need to have a little faith.
Fine. But I want you thinking of ways to improve his staying power. We can't afford to stop every time the man breaks a sweat. It's bad enough we have to traipse through all of these useless memories.
I'll do what I can.
All right. Well, got a little bit of information at least. I like my bedroom. It's very comforting. I like the data center they got from the raised
Done
floor.
for today, Mr. Miles. I suggest you return to your room and get some rest.
All right. I'm just going to go over here and just mess with your servers. I like the bulletproof glass in front of the cases, though. I mean, technically, I guess I could just reach behind and unplug everything, but... Hey, well, to each his own. I can look outside at a very nondescript city. No idea where I am. Ooh.
So you're really an assassin? Like Altair?
Yes and no.
What do you mean?
I was supposed to be one, but I ran away from the farm when I was 16.
Farm?
Yeah, that's what they called the place where I grew up. The farm. Like Messiah, I guess. Only not so, creepy. Just a small community in the middle of nowhere. About 30 of us living, you know, off the grid.
Why?
Thought my parents were just crazy hippies trying to stick it to the man, you know?
Fair.
My dad was always going on about our enemies, how they'd be looking for us, how we'd have to be prepared. No one ever came. Nothing ever happened.
Why'd you run away?
I could never leave the compound. You have any idea what it feels like being trapped in a place, knowing there was a whole world out there I'd never get to see?
Don't you miss your parents?
No. As far as I'm concerned, they weren't my parents. They were my wardens, and I was their prisoner.
It sounds like they only wanted to protect you.
With all that's happened, I don't know. I guess they were right.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to dredge up the past.
It's all right. Gives me something to think about.
Try and get some sleep. We've got a long day ahead of us tomorrow.
I have a feeling she's recording me with that pen, because it's blinking now.
Got a question for you before I turn in.
Sure.
How did they find me? I mean, I haven't been anywhere near another assassin for 10 years.
Use your real name?
Nope. Not before today.
Credit cards?
Cash only.
Telephone?
There's no one to call.
Driver's license?
Motorcycle. Guilty pleasure.
There's your answer. Photo, fingerprint.
This is a drug company. What does Abstergo have to do with the DMV?
Desmond, these guys are everywhere. I'm sorry, I really can't talk about it.
All right. Well, where's the other dude? Can I...
Aren't you tired?
Not really. It just started, you know?
Can't talk. Gotta work.
All right, fine. Let's see. Can I get on his computer? Nope, doesn't look like it. At least not yet. Well, time for a little nappy poo.
Damn it, they locked the door.